For the Tigers to win versus the Reds, that's the money line. Tigers money line, Cubs money line, and Mariners money line. You already know how to play, how to place these specific bets. You're just going to find those specific teams and then find the money line on those. Some of these games are already going, but it's not too late to jump up in there if you are seeing this video now. Like I say, this is going to be very brief. And those are actually some very, very, very extremely simple bets since all of these bets for today exclusively bet on. In fact, they don't even take too much. They don't even take any deciphering on these. All of these for today's bets are all this for the specific teams to win. Tigers to win versus the Reds, Cubs versus the Pirates, Mariners versus the Guardians. And then for Parlay 2, you got Royals versus the Athletics, Royals to win, Diamondbacks to win versus the Padres, Phillies to win versus the Blue Jays, Yankees to win versus the Reds. And these are different alerts that you get along inside of your Banking with Billy sports betting Discord. Anybody can join in to Banking with Billy to be able to get these sports bets and get the rest of the crypto and stock alerts as well. You can go ahead and you might as well just pause that and take a screenshot of that since we don't need to do any deep diving on the stats or anything. We can do a little bit more talking about Francois Lindor, Jose Altuve, and Corey Seager to get over one hit each. Those are some very negative odds. A lot of these are negative 230, negative 275, negative 275. This one up here is, I was just seeing another one up here. Look, negative 175 here. Those are some very negative odds on these. Though that does say that they are favored to win more likely if they have those negative odds. And then you have your for your WNBA, you have your Angels versus you have your Suns versus the Sky, and that is for them to get under 11.5. That's the spread there. That might be a bit new to you, so I'll go ahead and show you that one, how you find the spread. You make sure that you do go ahead and you just got to go ahead and click and switch over to WNBA Sky versus Sun, which is going on right now. So for the spread, that's the spread right there. Like I say, these stats change as the game is going. So, you do want to see them early, and I do apologize. I was supposed to have this video out earlier, so I actually had time to do all the talking about the different stats and all that good stuff like that. But just trying to get myself caught up, and after this one, I have to get over to our stock market channel so I can go make our stock market video for today as well. Get subscribed and go check out Banking with Billy Stocks on YouTube or Banking with Billy Crypto on YouTube, and make sure you get subscribed to all three channels. And here you got your prize picks down at the bottom for Z Wheelers to get over 5 strikeouts, over 5.5 strikeouts, for D May to get 0 over 3.5 strikeouts, and for G Holmes to get over 5.5 strikeouts. I'm a 1.75 multiplier on that. Like I say, I was supposed to have this out earlier, man, so since we don't got too much time to talk about these, in fact, it's not really too much talking to do about these because they're very simple. Most of these are just going to the money line, very straightforward for three players to get over the hits for your parlay three. And the WNBA, like it's probably already too late for that one, anyways, unless you're just jumping in to go for the game total, which is, of course, is changing right now as we speak, anyways. And then you got a couple strikeouts. So, just a quick tidbit there for you guys here today. If you want to know just a bit more about what's going on into today, you do have the crypto markets that are starting to turn a little bit bearish here into today's trading session, and the stock markets are getting ready to come in for more bearishness as well.